I think your problem is you'd be like, I need to rescue these zombies. Like, I need to actually, they need help. And I think, like, if we just, like, listen to, she'd become a zombie.
I feel like I would try to, like, reason with them, try and sit them down, talk about their mental health issues. And this is where it gets me, because I would get killed trying to help. I have a weird, you know, savior complex, I think.
So, Chris, Millie, how do we think we're gonna fare today?
Well, I don't know. I think we'll fare well. I think we'll fare well. There's a lot we'll probably disagree on and some that we will agree on. But at the end, I think we'll both agree that I've won.
Sure, yeah, whatever he wants.
British humour is funnier than American humour.
British humor is very funny. Mm-hmm. But I wouldn't say it's funnier than American humor.
Right, yeah. Well, it is. And it is, and the banter, it's a different sense of humor, but I find it funnier.
I think they're both funny. Like, there's really, like, Monty Python, hilarious. Ricky Gervais, I think, is very funny. It's all, I could probably be between disagree and strongly disagree.
Yeah, just my dad.
Yeah.
My dad's the funniest person I know, and he has a lot of English banter and humor.
You're British, it makes sense.
Do you have any good dad jokes, Millie?
I don't believe in dad jokes.
Because of the patriarchy.
Because of you. You are the king of dad jokes.
Am I?
Yes, you just did one in there, and I don't think you really realized.
Really?
Yeah, he was like, I'm in Madrid, and here's my biggest fan, and then brought out a fan, you know?
Yeah.
It's a classic, it's a good one.
It's a good one,
really
for
good.
sure.
It's really good.
It's a classic.
I would survive longer in a zombie apocalypse than the person opposite me.
This is tricky. Solo?
Solo.
Yeah, I think I'd probably
Yeah.
survive longer.
Just
But if
because
we
of
were
your
together,
brute strength
if we were together,
your handsomeness and your boyish good looks.
I don't know that those help, but they're all true. But if we were together, which
We would be
probably
great,
would be,
because it's
you
just
would
like the
last
film.
longer than me because I would die to protect you.
Well, thank you.
I think your problem is you'd be like, I need to rescue these zombies. Like, I need to actually, they need help. And I think,
help.
like,
They need-
if we just, like, listen to,
Yeah.
she'd become a zombie. So she might live longer because she'd become a zombie.
That's true.
And then she would,
Would
but,
you keep-
but undead, so does it count as living?
No.
We need to get to the rule book on this.
I know. We'll get back to you.
Just quickly, weapon of choice?
Definitely gonna be, BAR belt-fed shotgun.
I'm gonna choose my Rottweiler.
Your Rottweiler gets bit, then it turns into a zombie Rottweiler, and then you're forced to put your own Rottweiler down.
But he's gonna protect me, and I can do all
He's
the.
gonna
I'll
go
punch
protect
them.
you, and he'll get bit while he's protecting you. And
No,
then
he won't
becomes a
get-
zombie, and then you're forced to have to potentially
I don't
kill
want a
the
gun.
zombie
I don't
version
want
of
a
your
gun.
Rottweiler.
I would like just my Rottweiler to be like, and hopefully the zombies were like, oh shit, that's a
Yeah, 'cause
Rottweiler.
that's what zombies do.
That's what they do. They reason,
like-
Chris. I feel like I would try to like reason with them, try and sit them down, talk about their mental health issues. And this is where it gets me, because I would get killed trying to help. I have a weird, savior complex, I think.
It is impossible to laugh without smiling.
I guess I'm gonna go too strongly agree. Because the minute we started actually laughing, we were smiling.
Yeah, because I can't look at you. As I started looking at you. I strongly disagree with ever doing that again.
It is rude to FaceTime someone without warning.
Oh,
I never warn anyone. Why would you?
yeah.
I have your number. I'm
Yeah.
gonna call you when I want. You agree?
I agree. I
Yeah.
strongly agree. A FaceTime is like, I think there's sort of unwritten rules around it.
I agree.
You can text. I think calling, to me, is
Weird.
way weirder
More
than FaceTime.
serious.
Like a call, I'm like,
Yeah,
what are we gonna? What? Like, I like FaceTime way better than a call,
me too.
but I prefer a text.
Where do you stand on voice notes?
Love them.
I can't stand voice notes.
Really?
I just, there's a little button that I have on mine where I can speed it up. So everyone sounds like little, people that have a high on helium, and it just goes really, really, really fast so I can get to the point, because usually people just say a lot before they get to the point. So that's the way I get through it. I do not like making voice notes or hearing voice notes.
I like voice notes.
Yeah.
I am excellent at impressions.
Excellent at impressions?
I know, excellent. At some, I am excellent, but at some I am not.
I wouldn't call myself excellent.
I'm just going to say agree.
I'm going to go agree.
Yeah. Who's your go-to impression?
Oh, gosh. I don't know. I can't even think of any right now. Maybe Towie people.
I like a British one.
Well, I'm not sure if you know this person, or if you've ever seen this show. Help me! Help me! What I do?
Sean Connery.
Did you hear?
Mine would be, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
She's, Jennifer Coolidge.
Yeah.
It's great.
The gays are gonna kill me.
White Lotus, shout out to
The White
brilliant
Lotus.
show.
Let's go.
Irish exits are perfectly acceptable when leaving a party.
Yes.
Gonna have to agree on
The
that one.
only thing, I did it last night.
You have to.
I mean, I strongly believe in it.
You have to, yeah. Otherwise, yeah.
Was that an Irish accent?
No, it's from Tim Robinson's show. I think you should leave.
I love that show.
Yeah.
It's so hot in here.
It's so hot. I can't do it. So good. See?
I love that show.
American.
Yeah, no, I did love that one. I really did. Oh gosh.
Especially, I think, for us, because I feel as though we're kind of
goodbye to one person.
obligated to say goodbye, and if you say goodbye to one person, then it prolongs your exit by 45 minutes. I'd rather take that 45 minutes and enjoy myself and then ninja out.
Exactly.
Smoke bomb, and I'm gone.
Where'd he go? Yeah,
And if you're hosting, you're fine with it as well?
That's a little different, I think.
Oh, yeah, no, you know what though? I have definitely hosted and then gone to bed
Yeah.
and just said, you enjoy yourself, and I will, just let yourself out the door. Jake can do that. I go to bed and I'm like, you guys have a great time.
Got it. Well, if you guys are hosting together.
Yeah. Jake would never do that. Jake's very polite, but I have no shame in my game.
A straw has one hole, not two.
I agree. Only one hole I use. No. No. I'm gonna shut up. I'm trying to help, but it's not gonna help. Okay, next one.
The Super Bowl is the greatest sporting event in the world.
This is really tough. Because of my father-in-law.
It's the greatest sporting event.
Dad,
As a single.
American dad, I'm doing strongly agree because I got the longest text on Super Bowl Sunday from my father-in-law being like, good morning, Millie. Today is the greatest day of all time.
Oh, is that right? That's amazing.
He's like, go into all the candy aisles, enjoy yourself. This is the Bon Jovi national calendar, holiday. So I'm gonna strongly agree, even though my actual dad would probably say something to do with, maybe the World Cup.
Yeah, World Cup or something. But I love the Olympics. I'm such a fan of the Olympics, and I think the packages that get put together for the Olympics. So I'm gonna say agree, because I think as an event, it's great, but I don't strongly agree because the Olympics are pretty great.
Right.
Award season speeches should have no time limit.
Oh,
Yeah, no.
they go too long for you?
No, because they have a time limit. If you give a time limit, if you take that away, they would go way too long. You put people like us up there and be like, we've just awarded you something. Take the stage for as long as you want. The Oscars, the SAG Awards, the BAFTAs, this shit would be like 9 hours long.
For you,
And
maybe.
also, I want to just say that for me, I think it's super important that I'm like, ugh, come on, get on with it. No. Mm-hmm. I think they should be shorter. You should get 4 seconds.
Stop it.
Be like, bless up, peace out.
I think that it's your moment. I hate when people are rushed off. I'm like, some women, especially, I feel like, and men have waited their whole careers, sometimes over 20 years to get to that stage. So there's so much that they want to say and be thankful for. I'm always like pro, like give them more time, let them have their moment.
Maybe the fair thing to do would be to determine the amount of time a person is given on how hot they are.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
I can name more dog breeds in 30 seconds than the person opposite me.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah? Millie,
30
you want
seconds.
30 seconds.
Are we both doing it?
Why don't we do a hot potato situation until one
good
of you...
idea.
Potato
that's
back
good.
and forth and yeah.
Okay. Who's gonna start?
I'll start.
Cool.
Lab,
Pitbull,
Pug,
Boxer,
Pekingese,
Poodle,
Chihuahua,
Pyrenees,
Chow Chow,
Frenchie,
Rhodesian Ridgeback,
English Bulldog,
Greyhound,
Great Dane,
Labradoodle,
Scottish Hound,
Toy Poodle,
German Shepherd,
Alaskan Malamute.
Belgian Malinois.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Fuck, I'm starting to sweat. This is getting really stressed.
Collie.
Border Collie,
I think Chris has it.
that one. You killed that. You did a lot better than I thought you would.
I did too.
The person opposite me is a joy to work with.
Love you.
Love you too. Good job.
Good job. We actually, I wasn't that shocked at our answers.
I was only shocked that I beat you so bad in the dog thing.
Yeah, oh my God, that's crazy. Jake's gonna love that. He's gonna love that you beat me in that. I honestly, I'm gonna think about it. I'm gonna have to get better at that. See, I'm sweating through this. It's stressful. It's really
But
stressful.
to be fair, you don't deal in pedigreed dogs unless
No,
you're
I
rescuing
don't.
them from like.
But it was really embarrassing
business.
considering I love animals. I'm like, geez, okay, well, I gotta get better at that.
Cool, guys, that was awesome. Round of applause. Thank you so much.
The Australian is definitely not a sexy accent. How you going, babe?
No, but I think.
Give us a kiss, honey.
Oh Lord.
You're looking hot. You're looking so hot.
I was just saying. Yeah.
So sexy.
I just-
Nature's most powerful aphrodisiac, the Australian accent, is not.